In this video, I'm going to be ranking the top 10 Amethyst cards right now in NBA 2K23. My team, let me know in the comment section down below who are some of your guys' favorite Amethyst cards to run right now, and let me know what you guys would change about my top 10. But coming in at my number 10 spot is going to be the Amethyst Dennis Smith Jr. He's a point guard, shooting guard, 6'2" with a 6'3" wingspan. He's going to be a great offensive point guard, having an 87 3 ball, 82 mid-range, and he's going to be a great slasher as well, having a 95 driving dunk, 94 vertical, also super fast, 92 speed, 92 acceleration, and he does have the Hall of Fame limitless takeoff badge, which is really nice to have on your point guard. Now defensively, that's obviously where, you know, he's a little bit of a liability and isn't going to be the best on the defensive side of things, but he does make up for it with his offensive play, having a 92 ball handle, 92 speed with ball, being a super fast point guard that's going to be a really good slasher as well. And then jump shot wise, I think he's got a pretty decent jump shot, and he does have the best dribble style, the MJ dribble style. So his movement's pretty good. He's going to be really good at going to the rim and does have a pretty decent jump shot as well. So overall, I think he's going to be the 10th best Amethyst card. Now coming in at the number 9 spot is going to be the Amethyst Giannis. He's a power forward center, 6'11" with a 7'4" wingspan. Probably one of the more underrated Amethyst cards in the game, because obviously everyone talks about his diamond and his pink diamond, which rightfully so. I mean, they're some of the best cards at their position, but I still feel like the Amethyst Giannis is actually pretty decent for an Amethyst card. We all know Giannis has a great player model and gets some crazy good animations, and that's gonna, you know, be the same for his Amethyst. He's decently fast, 85 speed, 85 acceleration. He's gonna be great on the defensive end, 86 interior defense, 87 perimeter, 89 lateral quickness with an 82 steal and an 80 block. He's going to be good at going to the rim. I mean, the only flaw you could really say for this card, at least when we're talking about Amethyst and comparing to other Amethysts, would be his 3 ball being a 66, but this year he actually has a pretty decent jump shot, and it's pretty easy to green this year in my team. Like, Kareem shoots really consistently with a 63 ball, so it really just comes down to the jump shot you have, and Giannis' jump shot is actually pretty decent. And then he also does have the MJ dribble style and the normal leaner. So overall, I think Amethyst Giannis going to be the 9th best Amethyst card. And then coming in at the number 8 spot is going to be an absolute cheese ball, and that's going to be Amethyst Taco Fall. Now, I wasn't really sure if I wanted to put him in this top 10, but I feel like the fact that he's 7'6" with an 8'2" wingspan, I mean, he's basically just a guaranteed bucket, at least pretty much on the offensive end, until he runs out of stamina. But he does have 95 stamina, so how do you stamina? I don't know how you pronounce that word, but he's going to be a great defender as well. 97 block, 90 interior defense, and just like a guy like Giannis, he gets some crazy good defensive animations, just blocking shots left, right, and center. Yes, he can't shoot threes. Yes, he's got 40 speed and a 45 vertical. That's obviously going to be a huge flaw for this card. He's going to get blown past by pretty much every single center in the game, but I do feel like he's just going to be super nice at the center spot, super glitchy, and pretty much a guaranteed bucket at least every single time down on the offensive end. So I feel like Taco Fall had to be somewhere here in the top 10. At the number 7 spot though is going to be Amethyst Jonathan Kaminga. He's a small forward, power forward, 6'8" with a 7'1" wingspan. I will say there's nothing too crazy about this Kaminga card. He's going to be a pretty good rim runner, 90 driving dunk, 88 vertical, but for an Amethyst card, he's just super well rounded, like 83 3 ball, 88 mid range, 89 speed, 88 acceleration. Now defensively is probably his best category. He's got 88 block, 85 steal, 86 perimeter with an 86 interior defense. So all around, can give you some really good defense. And then he also does have gold challenger, chase on artist, pogo stick, off ball pass, post lockdown, and workhorse, and then does have silver clamps, glove, menace, pick dodge, or rebound chaser. Can't get anchor, which is a little bit annoying, but for small forward doesn't really matter too much. And then he also does have gold quick first step and claim breaker as well. So the card can knock down threes with an okay jump shot. He can play some really good all around defense, and just all around at the small forward spot is going to be really nice for an Amethyst card. And then coming in at the number 6 spot is probably another really good slept on card, at least Amethyst wise, is going to be the Amethyst Michael Cooper. He's a shooting guard, small forward, 6'5" with a 6'8" wingspan. And take a look at these defensive stats. I mean, he's got a 95 perimeter, 95 lateral quickness, 94 steal, and also a great interior defender as well, having an 86 interior. And then going to the basket, he's going to be a great rim runner, 90 driving dunk, 92 vertical. He's also decently fast, 88 speed, 88 acceleration. He can knock down threes with a pretty solid jump shot, and he does have an 87 3 ball, 80 mid-range. But just as a two-way shooting guard, which are the two most important things in the game right now, is going to be rim running, attacking the basket, and then defense. And that's what this card does exceptionally well, being one of the best Amethyst defenders in the game and a really good slasher as well. So I mean, this Michael Cooper card definitely deserving of a top 10 spot. I put him at number 6. And then at the number 5 spot here, halfway into the list, is going to be Amethyst Jared Allen. Now, he's always been the best Amethyst center in the game for a while. while, and I still feel like he is the best center. He's 6'10" with a 7'5" wingspan. I mean, he just gives you some amazing defense, 92 interior defense, 90 block, has a great player model. Yes, he's only 6'10", but I do think his player model and his wingspan definitely makes up for it. Definitely makes it up for it, and he's also got the afro, so I know it's kind of a joke, but the afro sometimes feels like it does add a couple extra inches onto a player's height in game, so he does feel a little bit taller than 6'10", maybe 6'11" or 7 foot. And then 3-ball wise, he is going to be glitched, so he's got a 91 3-ball, 85 mid-range with Hall of Fame corner specialist, gold catch and shoot. He's got silver limitless, he's got gold green machine, deadeye, like some pretty good gold shooting badges, claymore as well. I think I said catch and shoot on gold, which is really nice to see. And then he's also going to be great at finishing around the basket, having a 90 driving dunk, 90 standing dunk. So all around, definitely the best Amethyst center in the game right now, so deserving of a top 5 spot. And then at the number 4 spot, this is where we start getting to some very elite Amethyst cards, and starting them off here with the Cassius Levert. He's going to be a small forward shooting guard, 6'6" with a 6'10" wingspan. I think he's basically just a better Michael Cooper. Now it is definitely close. I just think Levert's got a way better jump shot and also does have the MJ dribble style, so his movements can be better than a guy like Michael Cooper and does have a better jump shot in my opinion. But defensively, they're going to be very, very similar. I'd say about the same on the defensive end, but Michael Cooper is going to be the better slasher and the one better going to the basket, but both very similar shooting guards. I got Levert at number 4 and Michael Cooper at number 6. And then at my number 3 spot, I would say these next 3 Amethyst cards are probably like a step ahead of the last 7 Amethyst cards we talked about. Obviously the last 7 are still really, really good Amethyst, but these next 3 are some of the best Amethyst cards in the game and really are a step up from the last 7 we talked about. Starting it off here with the Amethyst Cam Reddish. He's a small forward shooting guard, 6'8" with a 7-foot wingspan, and he's going to be an absolute bucket on the offensive end. 85 3-ball, 84 mid-range, 90 speed, 90 acceleration. He's going to be good at going to the basket, 85 driving dunk, 92 vertical. Take a look at his animations here. His jump shot always is great in my team, and same with this year. He's got a great jump shot and the normal leaner as well, so card's going to be great at shooting threes with obviously an 85 3-ball, and then defensively going to be super well rounded. I mean, this Cam Reddish card for a 6'8" shooting guard can do everything at a very high level, and obviously going to be a great 3-point shooter. And then at the number 2 spot, I think number 2 and number 1 are definitely debatable, and you could really switch them up however you want to, but Pokacheski is an absolute demigod. He's a small forward, power forward, 7 foot with a 7'3" wingspan. He's basically got 80 in every single category. I know I've explained it, you know, multiple times of why this card is really good. He's basically got 80 and pretty much 80 every single category. And then animations wise, he's got his jump shot on quick timing, which is a super good release. And then he also does have the MJ dribble style and the normal leaner, so his movement's pretty good for a 7-foot small forward. He can shoot the normal leaner, he's got a great jump shot, and stats are all around going to be about an 80. And he's a 7-foot small forward with a great player model and a 7'3" wingspan, so definitely deserving of the number 2 spot. But for me, I do think the best Amethyst card in my team right now is going to be the Amethyst Kevin Porter Jr. He's a shooting guard, point guard, 6'6" with a 6'9" wingspan, and this dude offensively is an absolute beast. 93 ball, 87 mid-range, 92 speed, 92 acceleration, with also having a 90 driving dunk and a 96 vertical, so great at going to the basket, going to be an amazing slasher. And then he does have one of the best point guard jump shots in the game right now, and it's going to be on quick timing. I do wish this card had the MJ dribble style and the normal leaner, but jump shot wise and stats offensively is going to be insane on this Kevin Porter Jr. card. But yeah, guys, let me know in the comment section down below, what do you guys think about my top 10 Amethyst cards, and let me know what you guys would change about it. But I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.